Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. Thank you very much for joining us in today's video. Today it is Sociopath Hayes and myself. Of course, I am talking to you, so I am here, unfortunately. Last time out, we were building things and we had a few issues with Izzy here and there, but things were being sorted. Cargo containers were being drained, weapons were coming up, armor was being built, and assemblers were being worked, well, were actually not being paid any overtime for a lot of hard work. In today's video, more of that is going to continue, but off camera, we've been busy and tried to get a lot more of the framework up. So there is going to be a lot of building today, but also we're going to try to maybe get a little bit more of the interior design that we need to get done in areas that are completely open for us. For example, around the bridge, that area is open, we can do some work with design. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Aside from that, obviously we have some enemies that are still around, and we will be holding them off, hopefully, with some more weapons, if we can get those weapons up. Let's get started and let's see what the next, or this episode, brings. Okay, so I've gone ahead and placed the framework down for all of these. So we have a whole bunch of thrusters here, all the heavy armor around this side, the heavy armor surrounding the bridge. This section is actually open on the projector. So, Hayes, I was thinking perhaps we could work in this open section right near where you are, actually. Just above, behind. Yeah, this area is actually open in the whole projection. So we might want to actually start maybe putting some scaffolding up and whatever. Plan it out and then let the lasers do their thing. The multi-lasers do the thing and build whatever they want. Alternatively, we could start working on... Well, I've already started where the... I didn't put something in there. Interesting. Where the massive weapon at the front is going to go, I've already started putting the roof in. So we could start looking at that and breaking more of the interior walls that do not need to be, or no longer need to be around. Everything on the outside, despite what the projector might say, is meant to be heavy armor. So anything that is light armor on the outside currently will either be changed to heavy armor, or when the projector comes back up, instead of putting light armor in, we will be putting heavy armor in.
Are these blocks at the front correctly placed?
Which ones?
The ones with the big gun?
The scaffolding blocks are.
Okay.
The blocks around it might not be. For example, I think these ones right here, this lip, it needs to be taken down.
Oh,
because it's going to be flat all the way across.
I just thought the gun went all the way up to the lasers, but I guess I remember wrong.
Not that I know of. So I think the gun... Yes, the gun does come up. So the front of the gun, I believe, is where I'm standing.
Well, it goes one block down, so that's what I mean. If you are sure with the projector that this is where they're supposed to be.
This is where the projector was saying it was.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
I know what the slight confusion is. Okay, so if we follow this line along, this is flat, but right here it goes up one block.
Ah, yeah.
And I think that might be where the whole slight confusion is. And that's where the gun sits. So that sits in line with, I think, this level. But at the moment, I'm just letting the lasers hopefully do what they should be doing.
Well, there's definitely lasing a lot.
There is a lot of lasing. I'm going to just pop down here and see if I can pick up some steel plates. I am unable to pick up steel plates. Do we
Try
have a
another box.
conveyor? Do we have a broken conveyor somewhere?
We have somewhere we have some broken conveyors, yes.
Right, okay. So, I'm going to see if I can figure out where this one broken conveyor might be. That goes out that way, that is clear. Why is this one like this? So, there is something that we are going to have to do. We are probably going to end up having to reconveyor a lot of the ship. But thankfully, this mod that allows us to have some X-ray vision very easily allows us to find our conveyors so that we can break them and place them where we need them. I cannot see. So social path is down there. The cargo containers are here. That is connected. That is all connected. Now hang on. Yep. That is all connected. All the main cargo. Oh, no, these cargo containers are connected at the back. Never mind. I just saw some cargo containers with no connections. But they are connected at the back. Oh, but those do not... Do they not connect up into this system?
I got like 6 or 7 ones.
That you cannot pull out from. I'm just looking at the... So I'm looking at the cargo containers right at the back. The ones near the Epstein engines.
13 of them, which ones?
So, you know the ones... So you've got the... like the recessed Epstein engines near where your Izzy Bay is. So just outside the Izzy
those
Bay.
are all... Everything in the back is connected.
But what does the little symbol on top of these steel plates mean? Are they potentially reserved by the building system?
No, they're 2 different types. One is scrap and the other one are plates.
No, I mean there's like a little O with a line going through it to the right of the steel plates for me.
Oh yes, I see that. It looks like a mirror kind of thing. Like a line of symmetry.
So I think, are they maybe reserved
no,
by the building?
okay, no, I found it.
Oh.
Item is too large for small conveyors.
Oh. What?
Yeah, that's the icon that it won't fit through the smoke. But everything in the back is connected. So the connection we somehow we don't have is with the connectors in the front.
But I'm watching I'm looking at the connectors right here in front of me. I can see all the conveyors, the entire line to this cargo container, and that entire line is solid.
Where are you looking at?
I'm a deck above you, so press control and look behind you. I'm right above you, actually. Look here. Press control and look up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm following this line, and then follow that all the way along. That looks like a complete and solid line.
Yeah.
To that cargo container, and I cannot pull anything out of that cargo container. Now, is it because it says locked?
No.
No. Okay. And I'm looking at these port containers and these all these
of the
industrial ones, whatever they are. They are all connected to, and they connect all the way back underneath. Yeah, they connect underneath where you are, all the way back into this system.
Well, what does that even mean, small conveyors?
So I think
ships.
on small ships you've got the small conveyor tubes.
Those really tiny ones.
Yeah, exactly, but how is that relevant to us?
Yeah, because those plates won't fit through there.
Oh. Okay, so it's not relevant to
But
our issue.
which container you're pulling out?
I have no idea which one I was trying.
So
I've just been trying to pull out from anywhere.
If you type rear,
Rear. Okay, let's try that then.
search for rear.
Rear, okay.
Then pull something out of those containers. That's not an issue.
No.
No,
I
So
this
can
is...
do
this container is connected to the main system. It's just that the containers, I
Okay,
think it's
I think I know
containers
what it
here
is.
are not. These blue containers aren't connected somehow.
I have a potential. Could it be the assemblers are not connected to the conveyor network?
These 3 containers here aren't connected. Everything else is connected where
you?
you are.
But we should be able to pull them out of the assemblers then.
You should be, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try and
we-
pull things out the assembler.
I can't.
Nope,
I
nor
could.
can I.
Then somebody has.
Yeah, I can't either.
Where are the assemblers?
Assemblers are in the hangar bay currently.
The assemblers are connected with the rear because if I move here and I type rear,
Oh, I was in the rear when I tried.
and I can pull from these assemblers,
Right.
I can pull to my inventory.
Okay, do we have more assemblers somewhere else on the ship?
Probably.
Maybe it's
Where-
those assemblers that are not.
Where's it at, Sus?
Just try to put one of these blocks here. These are all the blocks of the assemblers.
Okay, these are... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. These assemblers are connected, but they're connected too.
Where are the ones producing steel plates?
That's what I'm going to look for. I'm just going to try and put them up on the... So, hang on a minute. There were I think it's basic assemblers, wasn't it? So I'm just going to show them all on the HUD. They should be we should be able to see them now. Where are they? Basic assemblers, they're up, they're forward. Okay.
Oh, there.
It's these ones somewhere here. So these are somehow not connected to the network.
Yeah, the whole rear line is probably not connected anymore. No, because somebody's disconnected.
This one conveyor
Yeah.
is not connected.
Some people remove conveyors here. Put a conveyor junction where I am standing.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I do not recall removing that one myself, so...
I didn't. I only removed steel
I know I
blocks
removed
here.
ones around here. Let me just grab... What do I need? Interior plates.
How weird.
Interior plates. Oh, of course. I can't grab anything from this side. That's what we're trying to fix. Interior plates. There we go. Okay. Conveyor sorter. No, conveyor... Well, why don't I have a conveyor junk? Never mind. I'm just going to put this in. I don't care.
If you put it one behind, it would have been easier. Now you need to put another one down.
Yes, I've just realised that. But no, I'm not going to. I'm actually going to do that one. There. This one, nobody saw this one. Didn't happen.
Just wasted resources, yes. Yay!
There we go. Okay. Steel. Oh, steel plates. Now I'm wondering if it was me.
Let's go with that. Hashtag blame gadget.
Okay. I've put some lights up. I've put some spotlights up anyway, so we shouldn't need to use our lighting too much. So, Hayes, what are your thoughts for this rear section of the bridge? Should we just start by putting a scaffolding of heavy armor, a flat heavy armor line along it?
Right now I'm trying to figure out the shape I want for it.
No, I meant back, all the way back here. So, right up to the back.
Well, again, I'm trying to figure out the shape I want for it, how I want it to look.
Okay. I tell you what I do want, if I break through this.
Full.
Yeah, I know.
Inventory full. Inventory
Yay!
full.
Finally, I can get rid of all these containers.
Inventory full.
Right. One thing I do want...
You just left a bunch of junk here.
I'll be back to pick it up. I do not have the inventory space.
And you didn't install the
I haven't put build and repair on, no.
Okay.
Not yet. Because I got the server up, then I was like, oh, was supposed to do that. But the server's up. I do not want to mess this up. So what I want to do here, Hayes, is I actually want to put an airlock on both of these.
Okay.
So that you can actually walk out onto the...
What's that?
That's a sociopath.
Oh.
So that way we can walk out onto
The thrusters.
the thrusters, and actually you'd be able to just walk down this onto this part of the ship.
That is pretty cool.
So that means that needs to be a deck height, right? Well, actually, no. You could just have steps going up to that, should we wish. So we have to decide where the height. Yeah, this is going to be the height of the deck. Here.
Yeah, we decided that already.
Yeah. So that means that this is going to be steps. That's fine. So no problems there.
I mean, we can make a whole race thing here with a double airlock or something.
Yep, could do. Could do.
Do we want some sort of windowing at the rear of this bridge section?
I was thinking that, so instead of like maybe here at the bottom for this deck, maybe two blocks on either side, or
I was more thinking up here, where the bridge section will end up.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't sure whether you were going to, if I switch this on, pull the bridge section all the way back to there, or start effectively end the bridge section here, and then this would just be like a deck below, and we've just got maybe a small walkway kind of area.
I was definitely thinking about pulling the bridge section more or less all the way back here.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be a very long bridge.
Well, I was actually thinking maybe doing a long slope downwards here.
Could do. So what I was thinking is, I thought maybe your bridge will be going back perhaps one more section of 3. You've got your 3 window section. And then, you know what we've done downstairs with the corridor? With the glass and it's just basically a walkway. I thought maybe we could do that back towards the gun with like an airlock at the back or something. So it gives it looks like a... Well, potentially... Oh, we can't. I was just looking at this. I thought, is there a way for us to rework this that you can actually walk under the gun or something?
Well, there is already. We already built that.
What? No. As in, so you've got this bit, right? So we can walk here. I was wondering if there was a way to just keep going and you end up right here.
Oh.
And then you could just continue walking, but...
The gun does take up that space, so...
Yeah. Maybe we can do something where you can walk around it. Catwalks around. Or something. Oh, well, there goes another cargo container. I don't know whether the lasers are... I think we might be out of plates again. We're working as fast as we can. Yeah, so that is why I was thinking that this was going to be a flatter area, and I was going to perhaps put a couple more guns up here. Or something, so like a corridor with guns, and so you got a corridor you walk through and guns along the side, or something. Because I don't... do we need a bridge that's really long?
Well, that'll allow us to put other control centers and stuff rear of the bridge.
But we've got a lot of controls in the bridge. Let's see what your design idea is. I'll try this again, shall I? Let me just put my teeth in. Let me see what your design idea is, and then we shall see from there. Just don't forget that the lasers might start. Well,
That's why I'm only building light armor right now.
or we could just switch lasers off right now.
No.
Because I think they're working on steel, so it's going to take a while. So let me do that. Make this easier. There we go, lasers are off. Will you stop firing it?
No.
This isn't just why are we firing at the vehicle?
They said something rude.
I need to check. I need to check out what's going
No,
on.
we're hitting absurd, but
We appear to be firing at anybody.
we were hitting absurd, but the absurd is getting hit by Pico, and Pico was in the line of fire.
Then why were we hitting IMDC earlier?
I don't know why we're hitting IMDC.
Question: do any of us, are any of us like maybe enemies with them on factions?
Not that I know.
So we should be fine with VCorp, SEMS, and IMDC. We're happy with them. They're green, but we appear to hit them. I don't know what's going on. Yet, so what are we looking at, Hayes?
Well, a few alternatives.
Okay.
Trying to.
See, I think the one set of 3 longer bridge fits quite well with the aesthetic. I mean, bearing in mind that we're missing the whole front of the ship. Oh, we could. I can switch the projector back on as well.
Make sure that the lasers are off.
Lasers are already off. If I switch the projector back on, for sakes. Lag. There we go.
Why are we hitting C4?
Yeah, we are actually shooting it. Can we check specific weapons? So it's like this weapon. So I'm going to check this weapon in particular. Shoots off. Angular motion off. Target neutrals. Off. No? I've got target neutrals off now.
Might not be a neutral anymore. Try turning the block off and on.
It's target neutrals.
Try turning the turret off.
No, I just switched target neutrals off and it just stopped.
Oh wait, Jake is owning everything. Give me a sec.
Is he? I thought I owned this one.
Just transferred everything to me again.
Right, so Jake has actually annoyed all of them.
Maybe Jake has annoyed, or maybe because Jake is dead, it doesn't
So
see.
I'm going to go around all the weapons and switch target neutrals to off. We do not want to be firing at neutrals. So I'm just going to make sure.
I'm gonna reconnect because I can't even place any blocks right now.
Uh-oh. So those are all target neutrals are off. What other weapons do we have? There's the plasma cannons. Target neutrals off. Okay. Flak cannon. Target neutrals off. Lots of unbuilt hydrazine stuff. Picket railgun turret. Where are these? Target
They're in the
neutrals are
front. I
already
think
off.
we ran out of ammo either way on those.
Okay. I might just look at taking them down if they are not being used. Right, all the point defense. Oh, I cannot do it like that. Target neutrals off on those. Target neutral. Okay, there are a few that have target neutrals on. That might also be the issue. There we go. I think.
Energy low.
Okay, thank you for letting me know. Yep, that should be. Oops. That should be the lot. We should be alright now. Okay. Well, whilst Hayes is rebooting. Okay. Who is WKZLG? I don't even know who they
No
are.
idea.
That's not one I recognise. So, I'll just place a few more of these down. I have no idea what these edge ones are, which is why I'm not placing any of them down. I could probably figure out these ones. It's this, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's these for these ones. So, whilst our trusty computer system is building more steel plates for us and metal grids and whatever else it needs to do, I'm going to continue putting these up. Here, Hayes is back.
I'm joining.
Last, I've just put that down with light armor. That was not what I meant to do. Time to break all of that. So this is also an important thing. So we want to make sure that everything that we have as an outer hull is heavy armor, as I pointed out earlier in the episode. And the reason for that is that there are weapons that appear to bypass shields.
Meteor storm inbound.
And for those, the heavy armor is really quite useful. Hayes, I also believe we only have 2 downward firing thrusters at the moment. Sorry, 2 upward firing thrusters. 1, at least I only see 2. So, if we need to make an escape and go anywhere, my recommendation would be, if you're flying, just roll the ship. Because that is probably the only thing we can do. Okay, back to these heavy armor blocks. I'll pop these in. So that we can start clearing up or protecting our conveyor networks through this section. What's that? Oh, that's one of our temporary 4-point thrusters, 3-point thrusters. Could start looking at putting these in too. No, I want to break the armor first. Oh, Hayes has gone again. Hayes is having problems with his internet, so...
No, that's the game this time.
Oh, the game is having problems with Hayes, so...
It decided.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, all I heard was it decided, and that was
Oh.
it.
Freeze up as I finish joining.
I thought your internet just went, yeah, bye bye. You are not finishing that sentence.
Could be, who knows? Or maybe I released the button too quickly.
Yes. Oh, so you use push to talk.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I do not. Okay, that is that. Can I put this next line in? Probably can. Or is this light armor? Ah. Okay. So, couple of things that we need to note as it is time to pretty much time to end this episode. A couple of things we are going to have to do before the next episode, or in the next episode, is cut out this section of the ship and subsequently the opposite side, that section of the ship, and put the flat heavy armor in, and potentially start looking at cutting out these bits, because there is a mix of, and this is where Sociopath pointed this out, there's a mix of light and heavy armor, and so this really does need to be sorted. There isn't too much heavy armor. They are going towards something else, I think. Hopefully. Yes, they are going towards the assets. There isn't too much in the way of light armor. Most of it is indeed heavy armor, but there are just small sections like this that have light armor that really do need to be cut out. So that will happen next time. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to click on the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on... what game is this? Space Engineers. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting us know what you think. Any suggestions you might have. Things are slowly, very slowly, starting to take shape. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon. Link in the description box below, as are links to my social media and Discord server. That is all from me, Hayes and Sociopath, and we shall see you next time in Space Engineers.